Boys, I'm in the middle of getting Biken right now, but the quest is broken, and it has broken like 4 times. But we're not going to talk about it. I don't like to complaining about Vanguards. This game is beautiful, so I'm not going to sit here and complain. But I need something to do while I wait on the fix to come out. So we are going to roll on Queen Dizzy that I have a shiny on right here. I think like she has to be good, bro. Her passives look beautiful. Like, dude, the passives look sick. I'm going to show these things real quick. Queen Dizzy. Where am I going? Preview. Boom. Wait, what else does she have there? 2 new active abilities. I didn't even know she had active abilities. Okay, that's just even more of a reason. Anytime this unit swaps forms. Yeah, I'm not going to read all this right now. I'll read that whenever we do the showcase later on. That is a lot of reading for this early in the video. Since I already got her off the banner, all we need to do is go and get the stuff from Legend Stage, which I don't even know what we need, really. Let me go double check. We need tail ribbons, 12 of them. Shining Castle Act 2. All right, easy. I can solo that by myself. 11 more of these things. You know what? Before I start this grinding, I need to go and get some food and take a little break. It has been a long day of trying to get this character biking. I kind of want to be fast with this, so I'm just going to eat and do a couple runs. All right, I said I was going to do a couple runs. I just kept losing while I was eating my food. So now we're actually starting. I really wish I could place in like faster positions, like place over here and then place another unit on this little intersection. But I think I would just die, at least with the setup that I have right now. So I'm just forced to take a long time on these Act 2 stages. I don't know, maybe I'll try it this game. Alright, well that definitely felt faster, but maybe just because I was doing more, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. That was 5 minutes 32. On the next one, I'm just going to place in the middle and see how much faster it is. Also, I've gotten a single tail ribbon every single time. Please give me a 3. Man, I have gotten 5 singles in a row. Can I please just get a 3 stack? Come on, game, come on. Another single, and this is the first time I'm actually checking after a couple runs how long it took. 5 minutes 32 to 7 minutes if I just place right here. I think it's worth doing the extra effort for some faster clears. Yeah, so we're just gonna give me 1 tail ribbon again and 3 restricting headband. I'm at 15 of these things and I'm only at 10 tail ribbon. What is going on, man? They know what I'm trying to get, man. They're listening. All right, I have 1 more tail ribbon to get. I'm doing bleach still, so I'm just gonna take the easy method and place in the middle. All right, we're done with the final one. Now watch it give me 3. Okay, we get 1. At least it gave us just 1 for the final. It didn't add any insult to injury. That should be everything we need. Just a little Evo materials. Oh, but we have no chance of doing the Ascension. Whatever, that could be for like another day. Oh, we also need 5k takedowns. Okay, I'm glad I did not roll on her yet, since I'm trying to do this somewhat quickly. Getting Monarch and then trying to do 5k takedowns would take ages. Like, it actually takes around 2 hours or so. Let's go get our takedowns, and then we can do levels, we can do stats, and we can Evo, and then reroll. Oh, nice, she's line AoE, so it's going to be really easy for kills. Hopefully multi-hit as well, but I don't think it matters too much. Okay, I think we have the kills. No, we don't have the kills yet. I did my math wrong. I did ×4 whenever there's only 3 of her. And the time that I was figuring it out if we finish it or not, we actually finished it. Back to lobby. All right, let's get some stats on Dizzy and then do the evolution. I gotta have someone like full Z stats ready to go. Yeah, I got a couple. Oh, full Z transfer. Oh, all right, now we Evo. Barely enough. Barely enough. Actually got lucky. We're maxed out on all the essences that we need. Evolve. I wish we could get some of the ascensions, but you know, it just takes way too long. I mean, we might end up doing it. Maybe. Quick intermission to tell you guys about the partner of the Kage channel, Anime Conquest tower defense game coming out in like around a month. Discord link in the description. I beat the odds on Biken unit. So I wonder if I can do the same thing with Queen Dizzy. 50 rerolls left to get a Monarch. Oh, we got a Deadeye. At least we got a mythic trait in the 50. I'll take it, I guess. All right, I got 400 rerolls. If we have any left over, which hopefully we do, it'll just go into another Guilty Gear unit. Maybe Sindkeys, because I have him shiny, but I don't think he's actually that good. I've heard. Also, Phoenix literally got 2 Monarchs within 100 rerolls. This guy is insane. I've not been that lucky a single time on this game. I wish I could get that. Dude, one day I'll get that. Oh, Deadeye. Okay. Oh, another Deadeye. I had my AC on. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. Hopefully not. I think I have pretty good settings for noise suppression. Oh, we got the Monarch. That's 2 Monarchs with no ethereal in between. I will take that, dude. A Monarch in 250 It's not 2 Monarchs in 100, but I'm extremely happy with that. Holy wowza. Okay, let's get her leveled up and then see what she does. 2 abilities, and I think you're supposed to switch in between these a lot. 15k DPS on placement. How much does she cost? She cost 1200 to place down. That is nice. Good number. Man, I hope they fix the biking quest soon, because I really want to get her, and I'm so close. I'm 5 kills away of Happy Chaos to get biking. But I think the devs just possibly went to sleep. Oh, good range. Good range. On placement as well, good range. Oh, and you get the abilities immediately. Heaven consume 1 bar a meter to cleanse all debuffs and status effects from units in this unit's range. Only a 10-second cooldown, but it consumes 1 bar a meter. How much is a bar a meter? Tension at 15%, and then I think you get a bar a meter. Oh, it's tension. So you get 2 bars at max, and then halfway is a bar. When pressed, consumes 50% stock of meter to switch between Undyne and Necro. Undyne attacks inflict freeze and frozen. Okay, interesting. This is confusing to me. I don't know, man. Then we have this insane passive right here with so much stuff. With my tired brain right now, it is going to take me a while to comprehend what this does, all of this. Okay, while I wait on money from my little fellows over here, I'm going to read through this. Anytime this unit swaps forms, reduce SPA by 20%, 20% DPS increase for 30 seconds, while in Undyne form, attacks inflict freeze for 2 seconds, and bubbled causes the next attack the enemy takes to deal 30% more damage. So whenever they're bubbled, they take 30% more damage from the next attack, which could be a nuke. I think you can do 30% more damage on a nuke ability, I would imagine. While in Necro form, Kazzy, Queen Dizzy, gains 80% damage, that is insane, and attacks inflict burn for 25% of this unit's damage over 6 seconds. 6 seconds, quite a while, but 25% extra damage on top of the 80% gain, and they stack off of each other. Really good, it seems. If an enemy inflicted with Bubbled is hit by Necro, Kazzy does 160% damage. So if you hit him with Undyne and then swap forms with this ability right here that my mouse is on, it does 160% damage. I use this to go fishing. When this unit attacks, it will spawn a bubble at the nearest possible location on the track. Up to 3 bubbles can exist at one time. So there's going to be a visible bubble. If I turn on attack effects, I'm guessing. If an enemy touches the bubble, they get frozen for 2 seconds, inflicted with bubbled, and take 100% of this unit's damage. So she can do 3 attacks if they just walk into the bubble. Let me turn on attack effects so we can see this. Do I need to be in a certain form to place bubbles? Oh, there's one of the bubbles, and then he walks into it and insta-dies. All right, let's see this. Actually, I think I'm going to level her up first, and then we can do the abilities. So the first attack effect, all right, just a little ice shark chomping on them. And then next, we have this, which is the Ice Spike ability. I remember this from playing Guilty Gear. That attack is pretty annoying. It actually just freezes you in place in Guilty Gear as well. I have not seen this giant blast, though. Maybe that's like an overdrive or something. And then the final attack, Close Call. 52 range, attacks every 8 seconds with 122,000 damage. And that's at base. I didn't even switch into a form yet. Or maybe she defaults into a form? I don't know, let's try this. Switch into Queen of Man. Plus 80% damage, minus 20% SPA, so she's doing 35,000 DPS nearly. 220k damage every 6.4 seconds. And then these little orbs on the ground, the bubbles, do her damage as well. So if they walk into these, both of these, it's like 440k. Oh, and plus burn damage also. And then we switch to this one. She does freeze, but I think the enemies die instantly, but she freezes them in Undyne. You switch to Necro, and then it does 160% damage plus 25% burn. I don't think she has any PvP specific passives like some of the other ones, like Baiken or I think Alpha has one. Maybe not. Oh yeah, also a nature typing unit, so immunity to range debuffs. There's not a lot of good nature type units in the game right now. I wonder if Heaven has an animation. Let's see. I don't think it does. Seems like a crazy ability though. And for how much DPS she does in this other mode whenever I get there, 16,000 to sell, so 64,000 only to fully max out. And you get that much DPS. You get this DPS right here, plus burn for that price. I think she might be missing an attack effect for the Necro final upgrade, because it doesn't really do anything. And then this guy just stands here like T-posing full on. I wonder what weekly tournament is right now. If it's nature, free win. Okay, tournaments right now. Oh yeah, it's full blast damage right now, which I don't even think there's a new blast unit from Guilty Gear. I think it's Spark and Flame mostly. And then Biken is Unbound. Elfelt Passion, which seems really good because Passion also doesn't have very many units. Oh yeah, the shiny cosmetic. Oh, she doesn't have one yet. Okay. We could try the Yoruichi cosmetic, I guess. Equip this thing. Yeah, this one's not made for me, fellers. Oh, they gave normal Yoruichi a cosmetic. There is way too much going on. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think this might be one of the worst cosmetics in the game. The little things around have zero texture, I guess. Just kind of blobs. Oh, I think I do actually have a tail, but it's just buried in lightning effect. You know what? I guess we will go for more. I guess we will go for the Ascension, and then I can show her again. Briefly show her. 1200 placement cost. Let's see if we can just place Queen Dizzy over here. Oh, it's a little bubble effect. I see now. It is different. I mean, I think with her bubbles on the ground, she can hold this off. Does this say how often she summons these little bubbles? Oh, I completely forgot to bring Alucard. I really hope we don't get any regen. Actually, final boss's regen. It might be over. We just need a lot of damage, and I think Dizzy can do that for really cheap. I think this big laser beam on upgrade 7 is a insane multi-hit because it shoots out and then it keeps going and then gets bigger and then keeps going even more. That's like 6 multi-hit, I'm guessing. I don't quite understand this map. If I place over here, we're on wave 12 and no enemy has spawned out of this portal. Is it because I'm killing these over here fast enough to where they don't come from that way? Oh, you know what? If I upgrade Diavolo, then we can get his ability, and Faust can't regen and Diavolo ability. Still 50k left over, just because how cheap Queen Dizzy is. Maybe if I did better economy, I could get Sun Jin Woo all the way to Biru, and have Queen Dizzy maxed out, and Diavolo ability available. I see a world where this can happen. Alright, Faust is almost in the range, it's time to demolish. We're just gonna spam in between the abilities. In between the modes. Do this, big damage, and then we swap again. It's gonna freeze him. Okay, it won't freeze him. I think he got oh, it does freeze him. All right, big damage, big damage. I'm gonna stay on Necro for a little bit so we can have the enough damage to get away with his regen not being stopped. Oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna place only over here every time then, if they just don't spawn from this path. It's so much faster. Like, how long did that take? I was taking 5 minutes 30. Oh, it was 6 minutes 30. How is it slower? I mean, it's not as slow as placing in the middle. That's like 7 minutes 40. Oh, they started spawning from over here now. Yeah, I guess I just don't know how it works. Maybe I got super lucky. Honestly, man, since they're spawning over here now, I'm gonna just reset and get Alucard instead of Diavolo. There we go. Dream team. I was gonna say, of course, now we get 3 tail ribbon, but I need a lot of tail ribbon. So I'm still happy with this. Oh, another 3, dude. That's 9. No, do we need 32 of these? No chance. The Queen Dizzy Ascension? Oh, she takes 9 for the first one. I guess we can just do that right now. Ascend. First one done. And the next one costs 12 and then probably 15. I'm not exactly sure how many tail ribbons we actually need for the Ascension, so I'm just going to go back and check whenever we have 21. I think it's 27, but I don't want to just sit here and do them for no reason, so I'm going to go check. Our next Ascension is 12, and then I think 15. Ascend, and then it's... Okay, yeah, I was right. Nice. So just 6 more of these things. Give me 2 runs with 3, and I'll be happy. The last one we need for the Ascension. We're finally done. I'm free. Ascension number 3. 7% damage increase. There we go. Fully maxed out Queen Dizzy.